911 immediately. I understand you need help with a battery. Is 312-498-0517 the best number to reach you?
Yes.
We have sent a text to 312-498-0517. We have sent you a text message to submit your request. This is the quickest way to submit your request and avoid waiting in queue. Again, the fastest way to place your road service request is to click the link provided in the text, or go to aaa.com and click the link for roadside assistance. Are you calling to start a new service request?
Yes.
Do you have valid plates and tags on your vehicle?
Yes.
We are showing that all road service entitlements have been used. That's okay. You can proceed with the request, and at the end of this call, I will transfer you to an agent to discuss your options. Would you like to proceed?
Yes.
Are you in need of service at your home address?
Yes.
Is your address 5562 West Edmond Street, Act 1, Chicago, Illinois, 60630?
Yes.
Okay, tell me what type of vehicle this is. Say car, truck, SUV,
Car.
or something else.
Car. Car.
What is the color of your vehicle?
Silver.
What is the 4-digit year?
2001.
What is the make?
Lexus.
What is the model?
ES 300.
Please hold while we transfer you to a representative. Your road service request has been started. We are transferring you to a live agent to complete and submit the remaining details. AAA is experiencing high call volumes. If you choose, you may stay on the line for the next customer advocate or try your call again later. If you are calling from a mobile device, we encourage you to use the link that we sent in the text message to expedite your service request. We also invite you to submit your service request at aaa.com and select roadside assistance. Good afternoon. Thank you for using our automated system. This is Tammy. Are you on a safe place?
Yes.
All right, good. I'm glad you're safe. Could I get your name, please?
John Kitover.
Thank you. And what's your callback number?
312-498-0517.
Is that a cell phone?
Cell phone.
Right, 312-498-0517. What's going on with your vehicle?
My battery died.
Okay. All right, we can get you that service. So, are you home or somewhere else?
I'm at home.
Five 562 West Edmond Street, Chicago, apartment 1.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, what kind of vehicle?
It's a 2001 Lexus ES 300 silver.
You're not effective yet until the 4th. We paid yesterday, and they have a 3-day wait on new membership for the service. Did you want to pay the $60 same-day service fee?
If I wait till the 4th, there's no $60 fee.
Correct.
Okay.
On the 4th, you'll have your full benefits available.
Okay, I'll just call on the 4th then.
Okay. All right.
I didn't know that. Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. Damn, I gotta wait till the 4th, son? Holy shit. I guess we ain't going to the gym. Guess we're gonna have to take a power walk.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did. And I take responsibility for those parts of it that I should. I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows. I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out.
Okay. Got off a couple of spares.
Give me the sign of the open.
Despite her best efforts, we have to be a writing candidate.
The thorny side, the maddening cry. Open. I am aware. The serpent shakes. The eagle strikes with his jagged claw. The beasts emerge as the gods withdraw. A storm of silence, a broken love. I'm born to death, reborn on the hunt. I Do it so well as a God can. You
Under neon skies where the starlight comes, shadows whisper truths as the bassline drums. The will is fire, unchained, untamed. No path is written, no soul is blamed. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the stars, let the silence fill your will. On its waves, it's alive, it's still. Delivered from the lust of the thrill. Echo shattered glass where the circuits glow. The clock ticks slow, but it doesn't show. No purpose, no tether, just a beat in sync. Every way perfect, on the edge, on the brink. No chains, no bars, just a void to fill. Every pause, every spark is a perfect will. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the surge, let the silence fill your will. On its way, it's alive, it's still. Deliver from the lust of the thrill. In the endless dark where the echoes play, no other shall say nay, no other shall stay. Through the wires, through the smoke, let it all decay. The will remains forever in the fray. I walk alone where the silence hums. No shadows chase, no voices come. The air is still, it wraps me tight. No fear, no sin, no way to bear. The sweetness whispers everywhere.
The gift of health, it lights my way. Contentment blooms where I choose to stay. Trust is the bridge.
Okay, well, I can't get my car fixed today like I thought I could. I gotta wait till the 4th because my benefits don't kick in until the 4th. So, you just play some music here. That's about it for right now.
Give me the sign of the open night. A riddle of shadows where whispers lie. The thorny side, the maddening cry. Open, be open, be open. I am awake.
There's some holes in this bitch. Oh yeah.
Traffic, did the snow melt?
Oh, someone's accelerating. I can hear it. You're speeding rapid. What are you going? 140?
I am speeding 40.
Can you even do that? Can you even go 140 in Toronto? Too much traffic. Or where are you?
I just
Somewhere.
I go left, right on Holland.
All right.
You're a genius. You're a genius, okay?
You fucking genie, блядь. You know what genie means? It means genius in Russian.
You're a genius. Genie means genius? Was I on mic? I'm sorry, I was just talking to myself. I was on mic. I'm sorry. Anyone see this video of all of the IRGC base? No, this is from the 12-day war. Somehow they tapped into the video cameras. I don't know how they got the access to the footage here. I don't know if it's real or not, but you guys can figure it out. Hold on. You know what? I just song. The 12 days of the 12-day war, like to the tune of the 12 days of Christmas. To the tune of that of the 12 days of Christmas, but like on the first day of the 12-day war. You know, command he gave to me, something like that. I think it needs to be on the first day of the war. You're right. Okay, yeah, the 12th day. Brainstorming here. Yeah, no, workshop it, buddy. Yeah, thank you. One J-Dam. It'd be something like, on the first day of the war, we took out your air defenses. 2 S-400s, 1 S-300s. You are a master improviser. Well, not really. You are, because you yes-anded me. You know, you said yes and. You made it better. Isn't that how working together works? Like, it was Lenin and McCarthy, not just Lenin or McCarthy. They worked together.
Lenin and Stalin.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. It was. Do you think they had bitter feuds, Lenin and McCarthy? McCartney, excuse me, I pronounced it wrong. Well, you're asking the wrong person. Come on. Like, did you read any books about them? I haven't really delved into their songwriting. Well, I'm ready to move on.
One was very big into socialism, and the other one was both Lenins were. Never mind.
Yeah. You're thinking of Lenin and Marx, and the problem was that Marx wouldn't, he preferred to work with his brothers. Yeah. There's some duos. Yes, you can imagine Simon without Garfunkel, but would there be a Sacco without Vanzetti? I don't think so.
Had to kill them both.
Yeah. Just one Rosenberg.
Ethel I was just about to get Ethel without Julius. Ethel without Julius, but it wasn't coming out fast enough. We're on the same wavelength.
Ethel and Fred.
Yeah.
It was always Ethel and Lucy, not just Ethel, not just Lucy. They were troublemakers together.
Okay, here I'll go ahead and say it. Without Jackie Kennedy, Jack Kennedy's just another president. It's Jack and Jackie.
You like that hitting a hole in the head.
Yeah.
I told you the Winston Churchill joke.
No.
We've learned that.
So Winston Churchill sees his wife spending a bit of time talking for about 10 minutes with the street sweeper. And afterwards she comes back to him and Winston says, "My dear, why did you spend so much time talking that street sweeper? You should stay with me." He said, "Well, if I was with him, he'd be the prime minister now."
Wow. It really said something,
The one and anime.
Shadow Queen.
Behind every great lady, there's a great man.
And vice versa.
Stolen. In front of every great lady.
The Shadow Rulers. There's quite a few rulers.
Yeah, dude, I do shadow work.
Randy, I'm following you now.
Thank you, bro. You're a good friend.
This is KB Pritzker reporting. Which was stolen? 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 Stolen.
That's my problem.
The belief in God and a personal savior exercises the mind and stretches the consciousness in ways that atheists and agnostics cannot even begin.
There's some holes in this bitch. There's some holes in this bitch. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
The more I read about this Jeffrey Epstein, the less I think turns out he's not a nice guy.
Oh, really?
Additional to the read that pushed you over the edge.
Were we expecting him to be?
I choose that fun.
You know what? Is it because of his weird penis? I heard his penis was weird looking. That's
That was not a good day. Listen, I have to say that yes, he is incredibly arrogant. But the old team for him was like,
You think the shape of his penis that is now saying that it's oval shaped.
the girls testified against him, and then in a deposition, the lawyer asked him straight up. They were always trying to bait him. The depositions are like basically them trying to shake him. Like, do you know, is it true? How long did you have a gay relationship with Leslie Wexler? All kinds of things to bait him, and he never takes the bait. He says, I would like to answer that, But my lawyers have told me not to answer based on asserting the 4th, 5th, and 6th Amendment. In whatever amendments they are, he's very confident. I guess in the way that, ultimately he did not play his hand properly, but he is very confident, and it's very interesting to watch the depositions. They're all on video.
Yo, if you're 18, the whole best is too.
Oh my God.
You got the right to choose, so speak for your name on the list, and you're in the game. Mark that ballot, man.
Listen, he had to deal with the century in the 2006. He hired asset lawyers, or whatever it was, and he did that deal where he had to do basically 9 months in jail in Florida, and he was out 12 hours a day. And so 12 hours a day he was out of jail at his home, and he catered lunches, private jet. And then he goes back after 9 months, he's free riding, now he's out in the public. And instead of looking, either A, leaving the country, or B, just going straight, a lot of graded him from him at this point. So, but he does not keep a low profile, and that's what I understand. And there you have it, I guess.
Are they really 4 files?
I don't know the exact thing, but I think that Trump has said release everything, release us, and women is just, I forgot where we stand, but I think the calculation at this point is that more Democrats will be embarrassed than Republicans.
Really? For the Democrats or the Republicans?
Well, that's the current speculation, because, I'm just repeating what I've heard from other people. Okay? We just had President Biden was in power for 4 years, and at least 2 of those years, there was Democrat majorities in Congress. So if there's anything damaging to Trump, and as of that in 2019, if there's something damaging to Trump, they would have released it during those 4 years. I think that really the reason we're seeing this story back in the news again, once again, is because Trump is president, and it's a line of attack on Trump. Because it's really not a good look.
He's president, and it's a line.
But then you can say that Trump's, if there's nothing that incriminates him and it goes against Democrats, wouldn't he have everything? Wouldn't it benefit him then to release it?
No, not necessarily.
He probably will. If he hasn't already, he will release it.
Why didn't he release it the first time he was president?
Because I have a feeling it's not only the Dems, the Republicans are in this.
Just saying.
It's both parties,
Both
right?
parties are.
No, Randy, look what you've done. You've released the Epstein.
I got it. There might be more Democrats than Republicans. Sure, maybe 1 or 2 heads, whatever it is, who's now counting. But, it's going to be damaging to his party.
Will then be given the opportunity to
might have
submit
to
a running
resign. Seats are going to be lost. So,
To me personally, they're a bunch of embarrassing. They're using it. The Democrats they're using this to embarrass Trump himself. Like, you were friends with him. If you see this man named Michael Wolff, he's a journalist, and he's on top of the story like white on rice. He posts about it on Instagram and elsewhere every day. And he just wants to remind us every day that Trump and Epstein were close friends for about 10 years. And if nothing else, even if Trump didn't have sex with the women, he was there all the time. He saw it. He met, what kind of guy is friends with a guy like this? So, it's
how much Jewish people died from just investing into Bitcoin. It's crazy. The total number this year, around like maybe 800,000 Jews died just by.
Dude. Did you take your medicine today, sir? Please.
you just say 800,000 Jews died from.
That's what I discussed.
Seth or Jeff, double click.
That's Max Rice, my campaign advisor.
Sorry?
Jeff is in a meeting.
Double click Theo.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
You guys are dying now.
Discuss the backslash my campaign.
CEO, you're CEO, you sound like you need to be in jail. Everybody report this.
Get a job, CEO. Get a job.
Get a job.
How'd you escape from 51?
He's a nice guy.
He's a dumb cunt.
Quality control. So,
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't know where the fuck he came in. 800 Jews died from investing.
I should be able to easily get the number of signatures to appear on the ballot.
I want to know how you got to be a CEO. He's not one of us.
Honestly. Well, CEO stands for Cleaning Operation Officer.
Robbie, what's the second word there?
Get to receive final ruling.
Cleaning Employment Officer.
There you go.
Sorry.
Robbie.
Sorry.
And finally, Chicago State Officer and Republican against Brandon Johnson. That's what I discussed. I should be able to easily get the number of signatures to appear on the ballot.
Love you, Robbie.
Chicago Republican.
Love you too, bro.
No, we've yet to receive final ruling, but I will then be given the opportunity to submit a writing candidacy. I will then probably endorse the Democratic candidate to the free tail hood.
So, what else is Gucci with everybody? So, my Jews, everybody's portfolios is up today. Everybody made money. Everything good?
I'm just really thankful. I just invested a significant amount with the banks, mutual funds, and I'm just glad she didn't activate it until last week instead of the week before, because that would have sucked if I lost so much money on a single day.
Also, sick by the bell. You see, like,
Yeah, I mean, the market was 5 points in a single day.
You see, because Allah was watching over you.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "You're a Jew. We love you more. We're gonna invest carefully." And he made
I went up like $400 in a single day. It was awesome.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm only up 1 1/4.
Ugh.
1.02% today.
Nice.
Like it was either that or a CD. So I did both.
Traffic, like standstill traffic. It's not normal.
Hello, driving music for your pleasure.
A little musica.
I had a client who was Mormon and Jewish.
Mormon and Jewish.
She claimed both, I swear on my life.
Was that for like tax purposes? That you claim both. I'm trying to figure out how does that work even. She goes into a better tax bracket. What the fuck's that supposed to be?
That's the best life I've had I don't know, a long time. No, so at Thanksgiving, I had to do all her shopping.
So she had this huge kitchen with 2 sinks, one on the island and one the main kitchen sink. And she's like, okay, the kosher stuff goes over here. It's color coded. Don't mess it up. But I'm like, okay, I got you. And she's like, okay. And then the non-kosher stuff goes in the main kitchen sink, okay? Don't mess it up. So we had to make sure we kept all the dishes separate. And she had 2 plates, one kosher, one non-kosher. And then she's like, okay, now go to the liquor store, get all my liquor. So I bought all her liquor. It was like $1,500. And they bought her groceries. And then at Christmas time, same thing. She has a whole spread for Christmas and one for Hanukkah. And
Hood versus Kitover
was
was
a lot of work.
dismissed as well, and no further hearing will be had. Illinois State
Like,
Board
don't
of
let my
Elections
groceries
filed
touch,
no
okay?
petitions, but issued no audit or
I just
check
saw-
the neighborhood.
I just
No,
saw
despite my
Filipino
objections and
face
motions to
plant on the
request a
sidewalk.
petition signature audit.
A what?
Face plant on the sidewalk.
Oh, a Filipino. Okay.
Filipino.
Yeah, okay.
Is it
Male or female?
Male, Filipino. Not a Filipina.
Oh, is that how Spanish works?
Not a Filipina.
No.
Issued state no record exam summary issued by the Illinois State Board of Taxes, for example.
I can say 2 things in
Dean the Hood's
Tagalog.
petition.
How are you? And I love you. I had a Filipino boyfriend for many, many years.
Till the above issue is resolved.
Gusto ka? They say mabuti, which is I'm good. And mahakita means I love you.
From Manila, Congressman,
I can just recognize the call center accents.
And if you want to tell someone to F off in Vietnamese, you go dole mamai. So you just tell it to your lady.
Dolomite?
No, not Dolomite, not the rock. Dolomite.
Sand.
What was that?
Dolomite.
How many illegal alien residents are still
This is so hard.
funded U.S.
Soli.
shelters? Very expensive.
He's over here going, oh, a dear,
It was.
a dear.
What's that song? Dorothy?
Ray, a drop of golden sun. Ironically, on Amazon Music right now, Feliz Navidad is playing.
How is that ironic? It's just annoying.
We're talking about a whole bunch of languages. And I just happened to be listening to music in a
It's an
different
endless
language.
parade of Christmas for the next month.
It is. Christmas around the world.
Humbug.
I officially made myself nauseous driving.
You're also killing your gas mileage every time you take off like that.
I don't give a fuck for that.
Fine.
I have
What
my
do you drive?
What do I drive?
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm on
relax.
right now an X5M.
Okay. So it would be a BMW.
Correct.
I used to have one of those things in your car that read how you drove from Progressive Insurance, so you get lower rates if you drove well.
Yeah.
It saved me like,
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't know, $3.
Yeah, they were.
I didn't drive too well, apparently.
I would probably, after they see my first fucking day of driving, they would call me, yeah, we took you off insurance, just to let you know. You're officially driving without insurance as of 15 seconds ago. We would recommend you pull over.
Your progressive will be regressive.
Baby, slip the table under the tree morning. Standing off for good girl. Baby, let's go to the church tonight.
What are we doing tonight?
Oh, I'm slipping a sable under the tree.
Oh. We're slipping something else under.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did, and I take responsibility for those parts of it that I should.
He knows what you want and how to get it.
Give it to me, baby.
That's so old.
Yeah, I haven't heard fuck. I forgot about that song.
Me too. Isn't it crazy how our brains can store stuff, but we'll forget about it, and then we get triggered, and we're like, oh my gosh, yeah.
I've been
remember that.
So funny that you say that. For the past maybe about a half a year, I've been like at least once a month understanding something, and it feels like it's like I'm having deja vu moments. Like very weird.
So somebody might think this is a fake gold bar. I'm sure we're actually not. When you pour this oxidizer in this gold or silver, Jesus turns self black, but the gold remains untouched. Same thing happens when you put the copper coin up until you connect them with another copper coin. So what happened was the corrosion from the copper coin transferred over onto top of the gold, making it look fake.
I think I
But
hit
in
a
reality, it's still gold underneath. That's a great way to make your real gold look fake, so people don't steal it. It's tracksnyc.com. Get the Stone Jesus and our other products.
There's a lot of them here, though.
Somebody might think this is a
Find it. 1 million followers.
हो सकते हैं मेरे भाई इतना मुश्किल नहीं है बस अब
I backed into a tree once.
I went into a fucking pole.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did, and I take responsibility for that.
But when I do my registration, they'll probably just tell me to pay it then anyways. Do we get what you call it, like when you're behind on payment on something, they add like 5% or whatever. Do we get that with tickets? Oh, you're in Toronto though. I don't know if they do that there.
Probably.
Maybe I should pay that speeding ticket now before interest. That's it, interest. I want interest too.
Usually it's an additional fine. It's not interest.
Eventually it becomes a warrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some speeding tickets for a long time. Nothing happened.
Yeah, because you haven't been pulled over by a cop.
No, I was pulled over by a cop.
It's on my algorithm. I see like all these videos of people getting pulled over. Some of them were like unpaid speeding tickets, and they put them in
I believe he knows.
Yeah, it's called a super speeders ticket through Georgia, and sometimes your license can be suspended. Sometimes you don't pay that extra ticket on top of your super speeder ticket for real. And I may or may not have. I don't know. That could be a thing. We don't know. I don't drive through Georgia. We don't know.
I'm from Alberta, so it's might be different.
Yeah, you can drive like 200 miles an hour and
Yeah, they have like drones there though, don't they? They have drones.
We don't have drones. We have photo radar. That's what they call it.
There we go, federal radar.
And we have it's around certain towns, flight, like the airplanes or whatever. They'll track them speeding. Certain towns, rural areas, they're gonna want you. Panoka is the town, which is. I'm going to go to a rodeo there. I'm looking for a Dwight Yoakam concert. He's going to be playing there. I'm going to head for a rodeo.
I want to go with you. Can I go with you? I'll wear my Kitover.
Oh, please. I'm going alone because I got no one who wants to go see Dwight Yoakam with me. And there's like a party after. I'm like, we're going to party. We're going to line dance.
When is this? My husband and I, we will be there with our boots on.
In June.
We have time to plan and say
Panoka Rodeo. I'm like, I'll dance, good times. Line dance, good times.
Oh, yes. I've been very well indoctrinated since living in Western North Carolina, Gail. I'm there. I wanted to...
Yeah. I'm going to do some line dancing.
Rabbi, speaking of speeding videos, have you seen the sovereign citizens being pulled over?
I've seen a lot.
I always enjoy them. I love it.
They have never once won a court case.
No,
according to Google. Yeah, it's time in history.
What is it they call? I want to be seen before an admiralty court or something. I don't know. Whatever language they use, it's just like, this is not the high seas.
Whenever they use the word, I'm traveling, I'm not driving. Like,
The cops must roll their eyes back immediately.
And it's like this is stop and frisk, not that may be illegal in most states, but that's not what this is. When you get a license, when you drive, you have a contract with the state.
You could get thousands of discounts of rewards with your AAA membership.
Wait, I want to be a sovereign citizen. Wait, what? I want to get out of this contract.
Okay, step one, be an idiot. Step two, get yourself arrested.
Step three, declare something.
I just won't drive through Georgia. Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, they do it in all states. They say out west, I think, right?
They don't usually consider themselves part of these states. Oh no, it's all over. They're morons everywhere.
So they claim to be sovereign citizens, so they don't have.
They also
Pay
usually hate that term.
tax. They have no plates on their cars, so usually that's a big giveaway.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Next time I go to States, I gotta look for these types of people. I gotta look for these sovereign citizens.
Avoid them. It's just inanely annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Raffi, next time you come to Alberta, you have to come out during rodeo season. That's the time when to come out.
Calgary Stampede.
Calgary Stampede. CR. I mean, all the towns around here, we have rodeo season in the summer, June and July and
Got
August.
that here in Texas too. Fort Worth
Calgary is the largest
one. A lot of rodeos.
Yeah. Lots of music, rodeos.
You also have the Texas State Fair every September.
It's the time.
Biggest fair in the world.
And where I am, we have racetracks, so people bring their cars and they race and all that stuff. What do you call it? Like not really NASCAR. It's more like smaller type of racing. It's redneck, but I like it. I like to go see it. Oh, I want to go see my car racing. Smoke some weed, hot dogs. Oh, I'm doing some data entry. A little bit talking to myself. Just a little bit. I would like to go to Texas to see a rodeo. It'd be fun. We also have skijoring here, which a lot of people like to look at.
What?
Skijoring. It's where you ride horses and you drag someone on the skis.
Okay, great. Let's do it. Okay, great. Let's do it.
Everything that is good is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God. For it is God. For it is God. Everything that is good is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God. For it is God. For it is everything that is good is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God. For it is God. Everything that is good is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God. For it is God. Everything that is good is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God. For it is God.
goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God, for it is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God, for it is God. Everything that is good is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God, for it is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God, for it is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God, for it is God. Everything that is good is God. Whatever goodness we experience in this life is truly a taste of God, for it is God.
He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less. He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less. died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less. He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less. He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less. He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less.
So intrusive, huh?
He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less. He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less.
And I think that anybody that subscribes to that ideology fully is going to be a bad person.
You're hearing things from other people, bro. You haven't.
No, I'm reading it myself.
Roland, it would be like worthwhile to like check out with like a ChatGPT what a system looks like with absolutely no interest rates and whether or not any borrowing can take place and what kinds of social effects we would see without interest rates.
Okay, do
And we can even superimpose them upon the Muslim countries and see whether or not they are in fact hurting themselves by restricting some of their use of interest rates.
I will definitely take a look at that. I am curious to research it enough.
Their cities because they have low interest rates or low taxes.
While also endorsing an apartheid system where Roland the atheist should pay more than you, the Muslim.
Nah, bro. Wait. What do you mean? What'd you say?
Oh my gosh.
You said I should if he was under Muslim law, he's gonna pay tax.
He said while also supporting an apartheid system where ruling the atheist pays more taxes.
Died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less.
Okay, go ahead.
He died not for men,
I was telling you what I didn't think
but
was bad,
for
and you
each
asked what I think
man.
is bad. What I said was, I don't necessarily think that everybody that subscribes to that ideology is a bad person, just like I don't think every Christian is a bad person. However, I do think that people that subscribe fully to these ideologies or too much, right, that take on too much of these ideologies onto themselves and how they treat others in the world do end up being bad people because the ideologies are necessarily destructive.
Of course. But you understand there's radical Christians, there's radical Muslims, there's radical fucking Jews, which are Zionists. So there's radical people in every religion.
Yeah, that's called an index, Omar.
Do you think that you should have representation in court as a man?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, not all Muslims think that based on the hadiths and the Quran. Would you say that's a bad ideology?
Like, what do you mean, like, in court? What do you mean, like, as being tried in court?
If a woman is in court and
as witnesses, as testimony that we can trust.
Wait.
Her testimony is only worth 2/3 that of a man.
No, you have to have four witnesses. If she's accused of, like, adultery, there has to be 4 witnesses.
There has to be 2 witnesses to subsidize one man.
I feel that you are misunderstanding the question.
But there is probably a law like that in the Old Testament.
The question is whether or not the testimony of women is valuable to a Muslim court. Yes or no?
Absolutely not.
I'm not sure. It depends on some countries.
Omar, do you know anything about your book? Because Omar, look, I'm very confused because at every turn you're telling. Wait, no, Omar, be quiet. At every turn, I'm correcting you on your misconceptions about your own goddamn religion, and then you're like, "Oh, Roland, you're right. I didn't think of it that way." And you're like, "Oh, yeah, I wasn't aware of that." Why are you so unaware of all of these things in your own religious text and your own cultural identity? But I see that. No, shut the fuck up. Okay, Omar, I'm kicking you down. I'm done with you. Look, but it seems like I know more about your religion and about your culture than you do. And then you have the nerve to say to me, I haven't read enough about it. You are a brainless.
He said depends.
But you're not gonna get the good answers from Omar. You know that, right?
He has no idea. He has no idea about his own ideology. He doesn't know anything about it.
Roland, I would like to mention a comment about how weak people lie and say that the title, I believe every title is a troll title. Therefore, your title, Honey Badger, is actually a paradox because of the laws of communication. Weak people can lie, and they do get away with it because communication has laws and rules that weak people utilize to overcome stronger, more intelligent people just through communication. And the lies are called opinions. Well, I was telling my mother the other day, she's an and or a but person. It sounds to me like you're an and person. I was merely trying to make an observational point here. Thank you very little. Weak people do lie.
Okay. Do you need a hug? You said that with such passion and so vehemently. I'm a little bit worried.
Enigma, remember how I asked you a question before?
Well, after everyone else was speaking, my brain, I have ADHD, so I've forgotten it. What was the question?
Oh, I don't remember now.
Wait, Enigma, did you say, do I need a hug? Do you want to give me a hug? Or do you think I'll be able to reach my arms all the way around you?
Well, I don't know. Are you Spider-Man?
As a matter of fact, I do like to consider myself Spider-Man. Enigma, you are an enigma, which is really a paradox, which is how can someone hold such shitty opinions and consider themselves a subject matter expert on anything other than eating cheese pizza and drinking beer?
Are you okay? I think he's crashing out. I feel sorry for him.
It's cutting deep.
It's not a crash out, Enigma. It's an observational opinion about your shitty opinions and the way that you spend your time communicating your shitty opinions on this shitty app full of shitty people. That's all I'm saying, Enigma.
And weak people who are affected by other people.
Listen, you are a weak person, and all you do is take your big, fat, bloviating blob ass and come on here and sound like some type of English aristocrat intellectual, when actually you have shitty opinions and you're very low IQ and fat and disgusting, you slob. Is that quite frank enough for you? Enigma, you paradoxical, fat, slimy turd! You hear me? You disgust me, you fat, disgusting slime bucket. Look at your PTR. You look like the Brundlefly from the movie Fly with what's-his-face. Anyways, I am complete, and I hope that you all understand now why weak people like Enigma have to lie to make their disgusting low IQ points heard by people like you.
Are you angry because I gave your telephone number out to everyone?
Hey, have you guys ever heard of like meditation or Alan Watts or anything like that?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, dude. It's like so much better than all this religious stuff. I mean, if you like just listen to this guy right here, John, he'll tell you all about
Oh, that's debatable. Come on, religious stuff is fun.
Well, John has a lot to say about it. John, is that you? Is that you, John?
Yes, this is candidate John Kitover. I love listening to essentially, meditational audiobooks or, recordings of Alan Watts, because everything you hear on Clown House is just an opinion. And if it makes you angry or you waste your time listening to people who love talking nonstop and never do any listening, and all they do is talk all the time, well, you know what that means? That means you're not taking in any new information, you're not reading any books, you're not gaining any knowledge, all you're doing is talking all the time, and therefore you're not learning anything. All you're doing is talking.
Occasionally I ignore them and talk to ChatGPT, so I learn other stuff too.
I like a lot of different stuff. Yeah. But yeah, Alan Watts is cool. I like Alan Watts. I've been like listening to Abraham, older Abraham, that chick that channels freaking spirit guides, and she talks in that funny accent.
Who's that? That sounds cool.
It's dude. When I first heard her like years ago, I was listening. I was just waiting to pounce on something that just sounded fucked up and like illogical. If I just gave it all to like her way.
Right. You bought into it.
And I was like, this is freaking pretty interesting shit. It was really funny.
That's pretty cool.
It got worse as time went on, and it's it's just those people that. I don't know. Dude, there's wisdom in people's opinions. I just know.
100%.
That, you know?
Right. That's cool though.
I agree with you. There is wisdom in people's opinions, but how often do you hear it on this app? I never hear it.
Mostly when you speak, I would say
scare people off from sharing.
Yeah, John. You gotta you're so awesome at this, right? And it's a little bit intimidating, I think, for a lot of people because they realize your wisdom and your brilliance. So what I do is I just listen quietly, more meekly, like a mouse. And I think your opinions are freaking insanely amazing. So what do you say about that? See?
Well, listen, silence is the solution and the answer. And, if you look at the word solution, soul, or problem solution, meaning you're a pro of the soul or a soul pro. So I'm just trying to say that a lot of atheists on this app, in my opinion, they don't like the full gourmet menu or they don't like the full category of movies. I enjoy the world's religions and all the world's sacred texts. To me, it's a cornucopia of joy. And if you are a member of a LARPing association and you only prefer a certain category of books, or you only eat burritos and you never touch a taco or a pizza, and you claim Star Wars is better than Dune, Well, I got to tell you, my LARPing friends of every major world religion, if you can't speak English as good as I can and you come on this app and want ESL training sessions for $100 an hour, AI Music is your person to conduct business with, so I can integrate you into the English language way of speaking American English so you can get those fat, juicy contracts out of Congress that you and your corporation so rightly deserve. This is AI Music. I am complete. And don't forget, weak people do lie. They have to lie. They're weak. They're not strong. They're liars.
Just to let you know, Doom is the shit, bro.
I still like Star Wars better.
Fuck that. Doom is the shit, bro.
Nah, it doesn't work on screen.
Nah, dude, Dune is the shit, man.
The book might be, but like not in cinema.
Dude, Star Wars.
The game, not the fucking movie.
The game is a different movie. The question is Dune versus Star Wars. If you genuinely think Dune from either the 1970s one or the recent one stands a chance against classic Star Wars, you're out of your goddamn mind.
Well, listen, everybody. McZed suggested I see this horrible movie called Dinner with Andre. It's these two losers at a dinner talking to each other. They're depressed losers. It's the most boring, stupid movie I've ever heard. It's a little bit like Dinner for Schmucks, or what you might call most of the Clown House conversations that happen here 80 hours a week. You know it. I know it. But you're still here engaging in some type of communication. What's happening right now on Clown House? Hello?
Have you ever seen
Right? This is weird. I've heard it all before, McZed. Get some new material.
It's also part of the plot of Waiting for Godot.
I mean, I feel bad for these Republicans. You know, mental health is a real thing.
That's projection, fatty. You support racism and genocide. You are exactly what you criticize everybody else as being, Enigma. You slimy, disgusting fly. You're like a parasite. Look at you. You're like a toxic octopus horsefly. You're sickening, Enigma. You know it and I know it. For years you've gone around on this app spreading your Jew hate and anti-Semitism, you disgusting pig.
Dude, whatever you smoking, let me hit it.
It's true. You all know it. She's a spreader of anti-Semitism and Jew hatred. She's a disgusting pig woman who has this horrific English accent and thinks she knows something. Sickening, you fat, disgusting slob pig.
She's always gave me true and factual evidence. She does it in a very, very professional manner.
Hold on, I have to counter a report by Barbie, who said that reported me for violence. I've said nothing violent, merely I've commented on Enigma's pig character and behavior and nature. She's a disgusting swine whore.
I find it funny that him repeating pig, swine, and all of these things, like it's going to hurt me when I know deep down his life is just hurt because he drinks himself senseless. He's deluded himself into the fact that he is going to win.
You can't even say fact. It sounds like you're saying fat. You're so fat, you can't even say the word fact. Say it correctly, fatty. It's fat, not fact. Your lips are so repugnantly protruding your disgusting face, you fat pig. You can't even say the word fact. You gotta say the word fat. You're so fat, you can't say the word fact, you fathead.
You brought me sweet. You crumb it up, yeah?
He's gonna crack you up the lips, bruv.
Bros. Yeah, try again.
What the fuck is going on?
Yay, she's back.
International relations.
There we go.
I don't know, but I'm fine.
I wouldn't call this international relations. I would call this roasting a fat pig
in the hour of her being a disgusting fat pig talking about nothing as usual, wasting everyone's time with a stupid room title called Weak People Lie. Well, I'll tell you what, fat, disgusting people also lie because that's all they've got to do. They're so fat and disgusting. The smartest thing for a fat, disgusting person to do is to just lie. Just lie, Enigma, you fat, disgusting pig, you lying pig. Enigma, you sickening pig fly. You're a sickening liar, you weak mute censor. Can't stand hearing what you sound like, eh? Now somebody's finally repeating back to you all the bullshit that you say to us. For sick of hearing you talk, you fat pig, Enigma. Weak people lie, and you're a sickening, fatty little fat piggy. Little piggy! Fat liar. Such a fat, disgusting liar. You fat pig liar. You make me sick. You weak people lie just like Enigma all the time on this app, wasting everybody's time. She's a fat, disgusting pig. Weak people lie like Enigma. A fly, a nasty little slime creature, fat little pig.
Do you know who he sounds like? Have you ever seen The Life of Brian when he go? They're all outside going, "We want Brian." He goes, "Piss off! He's been a naughty boy."
Yeah.
Stop pecking your nose, Enigma. I saw you pecking your nose. Stop pecking your nose.
We're going to talk about weak theist. Are you a weak theist, Hal?
Sound like a gay man asking whether or not someone's a weak theist.
Oh my God, here the fuck we go.
So you must be weak then, Hal.
Kind of a gay man goes around in a social audio chat app where they're asking whether or not as a man is a weak atheist. It's such gay conversation immediately. Kick for being gay.
You got a frog or a dick in your throat. Please clear it. I cannot understand.
It's no dick in my throat. In your throat, if you're projecting a dick in your throat, it's just a sickening conversation already. Vulgar, profane, and boring. Wasting more time. And then I gotta go. Hope you enjoyed your rest, you fat pig. Goodbye, Bobby, you sickening G-word, F-word. Another rodent just like Enigma. Weak people got a censor. That should be the title of the room. Weak people gotta hit the mute button and censor people all the time. Weak censor me. No, weak gay man censoring me. A weak gay man muting me. Censoring me and muting me. Gay weak man. Weak people lying. Weak people mute other people, Enigma. You hear that? And you too, Barbie. Good day to both of you, you fat gay people. You make me sick.
I have nothing to say that's constructive.
Hello. Why does this person sound like they're in The Life of Brian?
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
And hi, everyone.
He's smoking that meth pipe.
Nick, brother.
There's nobody smoking your meth pipe. You're projecting, you crack egg. Enigma's a fat pig and Bobby's an F-word G-word. Weak people lying and are wasting their time.
Brian! He's not. How did the Romans ever do for us?
I mean, become original, eh?
Yeah. So
He's a bloody twit, yes he is.
Apparently. Why not just call me a wildebeest?
What are you, darling? You're a fat what?
A fat black pig.
She's a fat pig. I never said you're black. We all know you're a disgusting white slob.
I thought she was black.
I am.
Oh.
Well, I'm mixed, but you know, this is what assumption.
Here we go again. Oh, you're mixed. I'm a biracial. I'm a black woman from England. No, you're not. You're a white slob, you fat, disgusting pig.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Wow.
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. I'm just saying, if you're asking if I'm hurt, maybe you're projecting something about being a fat beast slob. Maybe you're hurting over there. Maybe your cholesterol's high. You can't touch your fucking toes, you disgusting pig vomit.
Mary, Coppin.
I can't breathe. She said, Jiminy.
That was me, not her. whatever it is. Sorry, it's unclear at this juncture.
Running for Congress, he's this repulsive Republican who he thinks he's got a chance of winning, and it's just delusional. I find it quite funny, actually. But I suppose they have to let Eddie Looney in. I mean, Kitty, we've got the Monster Raven Luna party, haven't we? So
a true story. I seem to have a lot of mutual friends with this person, though, which is bizarre.
That's right. My name is candidate Congressman John Kitover, running in the 16th district against Darren LaHood. Today, we had our 2 motions dismissed. And Kitover versus LaHood, another motion dismissed. We are on our way to filing an appeal to the Illinois State Board of Elections, where we hope to be on the ballot March 17, 2026. If we don't get on the ballot, we will be an official write-in candidate congressman for the voters of the 16th district. All Republicans and Democrats are urged to unite the clans and vote for candidate Congressman John Kitover in the 16th district. Go to johnforcongress.com to fight, defeat, and unseat the rhino vaccinologist, Darren LaHood in the 16th district. Go to johnforcongress.com. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, fight, fight.
Oh, no.
Fight, 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 fight.
Spaghetti monster.
Are they IKEA ones?
No, they're not IKEA ones.
They're the best
but
ones,
they're bloody
right?
cheap, aren't they?
Indeed,
I love them. And
You
they're
probably shouldn't be
breakfast.
buying meth on the street. Like, that's my biggest concern. Stop the drugs, bro.
I mean, I'm not a doctor.
That's projection, you schwartz. You should stop doing all your dope and smack your schwartz.
Surely when you keep changing voices, that in fact makes you schizophrenic, no?
Well,
Dissociative personality disorder?
Dissociative identity is MPD, but I would probably say detached from reality.
Or, in layman's terms, fucking up.
Fucking loop the fucking...
You're all projecting, you English twats. Learn psychology, go into yourself and speak for yourself instead of ad hominem, you low IQ little twats. Disgusting fat little piggies projecting. And that's all that weak people do is they lie and project like fat, disgusting slobs like you.
Oh, please use your inside voice because you're incoherent now.
Come on.
It's like listening to a radio station with static, like...
I'm just giving you feedback on the way that you sound, love, you disgusting tart swamp creature from hell.
I am indeed a tart swamp creature from hell.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it?
Well, at least you're probably 100 pounds lighter than Enigma, that fat, disgusting pig slob. Stop muting me! Who keeps muting me? Obnoxious senses, stop muting me! It's pathetic. It's below you, and you're already low enough.
Your mother calls his mom a tart.
Do you reckon his mum's disowned him?
You people make me sick. If my mother heard how much time you fucking losers waste on the internet, she'd disown every single one of you or have nothing to do with you. And she already doesn't want to speak to you weak, pathetic people. You're wasting all your fucking time, you fucking losers.
It's Australian now. He's turned into Roll Funny.
G'day, mate.
Come on with the didgeridoo. Come on now.
Use your ball.
Wow, 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 wow.
So that was Rolf Harris, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No idea how the English people managed to conquer a fourth of the fucking world sounding like the most obnoxious human beings on the fucking planet. Explain to me, how can communication that sounds like this progress anyone to want to do anything for you if you want them to exchange gold for that bullshit trade? So this language that these horrible people use to conduct the world's affairs is nothing but a toxic, horrible thing that a nasty little fat piggy fly named Enigma wants to learn to you because she's a weak, disgusting pig.
Stop wasting your time, Faye.
It sounds like he went too hard in his acting classes.
Right? They went
I
express
think he's
yourself,
amazing.
and he took it.
Sorry, darling, go on.
No, you're good. I was just saying, obviously, in the acting class, they said express yourself, and, you know, it's time to put it back in the box.
Madonna said that as well. She said, put your body to the test. Express yourself.
I just also wanted to say that because Donald Trump has officially said that we no longer need to acknowledge National AIDS Day as any kind of acknowledgement.
I believe he knows he's an
I just would like to share some light that
he knows
you know, I'm really
there were a bunch
like, I don't know, my heart goes out to everybody that's ever been affected like by that, or families, or anybody, any loved ones or friends or anything like that. And I think it's just really fucked up that anybody, especially the Republican Party, would be happy that we're not going to fund the science or the information, you know, out there to spread about this awful fucking disease that has killed, you know, so many people. So, but yeah, they just said that, you know, we are no longer here in the United States acknowledging AIDS Day as anything. So, yeah, really sad.
Isn't it interesting that it took so long to educate people about HIV and AIDS and to remove away from the stigma surrounding the disease and a recognition that actually it was often to do with blood transfusions and exchanging needles, and it wasn't only within one community, and people got it and they understood, and it became a less feared disease and a more managed disease because of that, and now has effective treatment. And it's like we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like we've gone back to the stigma. What the fuck? Like, stigma's gone. Stigma went, right? Why are we bringing stigma back?
Exactly. Idiocy and bad breeding. I will say that...
terrible leadership.
Yep, exactly. And I will say that's why I will always have the utmost respect for Princess Diana, because in the epidemic of the AIDS crisis and all of that, you know, she stood up to AIDS, and she was one of the first people with a big name to stand up to it and say that this is okay. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't the end of your life. We're going to do something about this. And she shared knowledge and comfort.
But let's be honest, it's all a big pharma scam to build Medicare, Medicaid, and to rip off the taxpayers.
I just can't. I'm sorry. You're having a really important conversation.
And they kick me to the go.
Shut the fuck up, Al.
Sick, disgusting
I just wanted to say that that's why I respect Princess Diana, because she was so informative on it. And like, when people were so scared to get around people that had AIDS, Princess Diana hugged. And
back to me music. The world has fallen. They've kicked me off the ballot. We've only got one more option. WriteInCandidate.com. That's right. We're going to be the first successful write-in candidate, everybody. Go to WriteInCandidate.com and fight down in the hood now. Write-in candidate Kitover.
In the dark, start so small. A spark so faint, it's barely there at all. Tiny hands hold the universe in place. The stars, the dreams, the endless space. What's left when the vastness fades? A single grave. A world remains. One grain of sand. slip away. Kingdoms crumble, dust at play. But in the palm of fragile light holds the promise of endless night. One grain of sand the start of everything, the end of everything. One grain of sand, it all
John Hood said the election and Republicans. The House of Elections did not issue an executive sanitary with which ordinary petitions and not perform legislation. I believe the voters want a system of equity economy going to which ordinary petitions to the Senate. Senate John Ferrer, President of the Analyst, Civil Elections, Senate conducted April 3rd, General Assembly report. John Hood, unnoticed petitions. Your Congress and provide equal economy for the refrigerators. The Senate is conducted and planning to consider this petition. Any time the Congress conducts this petition for all of the only simple elections to start the addresses and equal motions for art and travel votes or their explanations.
in the dark, it's so small. A spark so faint, it's barely there at all. Tiny hands hold the universe in
Well, some people are gonna hate this. People are gonna hate this.
the stars, the dreams.
Some people are gonna hate this. Some people are gonna hate this.
What's this when the vastness fades, a single grain of world
Oh, some people are gonna hate this.
It all begins again. Empires fall, they slip away. Kingdoms crumble, dust at play. But in the palm of holds the promise of
Like retards chatting for that one.
In the beginning, it is always night. Child's hand open, clutching light. A tiny spark, a world in a
Cool Rose. Cool Rose. So glad
Joy wrapped in pain.
So glad I told Sean. Where the hood secret Illinois SUV code is running for I am so glad I said today. Maybe process.
In the beginning, it is always night. A child's hand open, clutching light. Tiny spark, a world is green, two faces glow. Joy wrapped in pain.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were
Time drips slow like honey in the sun. Each second weighs heavy like it's one.
What am I doing?
Count the stars, but they
What am I
blur
doing? No talk to me.
and run.
No talk to me. The silent news.
The nights undone. The clock ticks off, it whispers lies, it knows the truth but hides its eyes. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait to see you again. I'm caught in space where time won't bend. Air hums low, static kind of ache. Every shadow bends, and starts to shake. Ooh, she says you're far away. Gonna find you in the break of day. What is a moment if it never ends? What is a heartbeat that won't descend? I'm chasing a dream, a flame that bends. Every path leads back to you, my time drifts slow like honey in the sun. Each second weighs heavy like it's one. Without you, the night's undone. The clock ticks soft, it whispers lies and knows the truth but hides it tight. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait to see you again. I'm caught in space where time won't the air hums low, static kind of rain. Every shadow bends and starts to shake. The moon, she says you're far away. But I'll find you in the break of day. What is a moment if it never ends? What is a heartbeat that won't descend? I'm chasing a dream, a flame that burns. Every path leads back to you. Stars whisper secrets I can't decode. Moonlight's a mirror I can't hold. Every shadow bends your name. Every hour's a waiting game. Time's a thief with cruel hands, still in seconds, grain by grain. I can't wait. Go back. Go back to sleep. Yes, you are allowed. You who have no love in your heart, you can go back to sleep. The essence of love is exclusive to